I am going to be the first one to not sell you anything. I'm just going to tell you exactly what you need to do to get anything you want in life. But you better pay attention. First thing you need to do to get whatever it is you want in life is figure out exactly what it is that you want. See, there's so many people in the world that they just have a rough general idea of where they go and they're hoping to get there without a plan. So you have to figure out exactly where you want to go in life. You have to have exact plans, specific. Where do you want to go? What does success look like? What is it that you want? So what's the first step of getting anything you want in life? Figuring out what that is. Now, some people say, Brad, that's easy. I know exactly what I want. I would beg to differ because most people don't really know what they want. They just think they know what they want and they're basing it off everyone else's opinion in society. Nobody really takes the time to go reflect and think and take the, solitude or to seek solitude to find the real answer as to truly what they want. But step one to getting whatever you want is to basically figure out what it is. A lot of people will think that's the easy part, but it's not. The hardest part is to figure out what it is. Now, the second thing you have to do is find out how to get it. Now, some people would say, well, no kidding, Brad. That's why I tuned into this video, is because I want to figure out how to get it. Well, if you know what it is, then I can show you how to get it. That's the easy part. Getting what you want is easier than figuring out what that is. How you get whatever it is you want is very simple. You simply find somebody who's already got it or who's already achieved it. So based on what you want, you find someone else who's already got it, who's already done it, and then you figure out what they did to get what they got, and then you do the same thing, which is step three, you do the work. Most people are afraid to do the work. That's where they stop. Reason being is they don't have enough self-confidence, self-esteem, or self-worth to actually get, to muster up the discipline or consistency to make things happen. Because again, stuff doesn't happen overnight. You figure out, let's say, hey, I want to have, $7 million. Okay, well then go find someone who's already made $7 million, ask them how they did it, and then go do what they did. Hey, you want to spend an hour a week with me helping you become a business badass? Well, check out my group in the link below. And that's where most people go, well, it's not that easy. That's a mindset issue. Look, there's only three things that are going to kind of either make you or break you in this world. Number one is your mindset. Number two is your skill set. And number three is your habits. If you have poor habits, I'm telling you, you can't get rich with poor habits. You're not ever going to make a life worth living if you have poor habits. Your mindset, if you don't believe it's possible, it's not possible. That's how powerful the mind actually is. If you think it won't work, it doesn't. And then of course your skill sets, guys. I mean, sometimes maybe the truth is you suck. You're not very good at what you're doing. You know that you can develop, right? You know you can learn and grow and develop into being skilled. They say it takes 10,000 hours to master something or to become really, really good at something. Do you know that if you're the best in the world at pretty much anything, it's almost guaranteed that you're going to be successful, at least financially, in that realm? All you have to do is become one of the best at it. But I digress. Let's go back to how do you get anything you want in life? You figure out what it is. You figure out how to get it by finding the person who's already got it, who's already done it, and then you do the work. Now, I'm going to add a fourth one. It's called make adjustments. Pay attention to the world. Pay attention to the customer. Pay attention to the feedback that you're getting. Because too many times people go with laser focus and they end up passionately running in the wrong direction. Folks, if you passionately run in the wrong direction with all the conviction and all the love in your heart, you're still going to end up in the wrong place. Okay, you have to know where to go in the first place. Figure out what it is that you want. Then figure out who's already been there, who's already done that. Figure out exactly what they did. Read their books, join their courses, hire them as your mentor. Whatever you have to do, figure out exactly what they did to get what they got, and then go do the work and make adjustments along the way. You will get everything you want in life. How do I know this to be true? Because, dude, there's universal laws in this world. One is called like action causes like result. If you literally go do what people did to get what they got, most times, there's always an exception to the rule. You're going to get what they got. So go out there, figure out what it is that you want, find out who's already achieved it, do what they did, and fucking thank me later. What do most people do every single day? They're avoiding their problems. They're avoiding problems. Do not avoid problems. Face your problems head on and get really good at solving them, because that's how you get good at something. You do it over and over and over and over again, correct?